today, guys, we are having a little Kayhi throwdown, a little Top Chef, see which team is the top dog. So today I gave you a list of ingredients. If you remember, there was chicken breast and salad shrimp, bacon. We also have some fresh garlic that's in the fridge, and then anything else that we have in our inventory. And your task today as a team is to prepare four appetizers, identical appetizers, or one appetizer 4 times, that we'll have judges at lunch who will take a look at. Now there's a couple things you need to consider, and that first of all is you need to try to incorporate the items I gave you, all of them: shrimp, bacon, and chicken in your appetizer. The garlic, you're going to want the garlic. Garlic's good in everything, okay? And then anything else, and you're going to be judged on how creative you are in using it, how the food tastes, and then how it looks on the plate. So presentation, you don't remember, this is not culinary slop class. We want it to look nice when you put it down. It has a lot to do with how people feel about it. And so we appreciate you doing this. This is the first time we've done this, and we're hoping that it will be an annual event, be something fun and more challenging. So we're going to pass this to Michelle now.
Okay guys, so the winner is going to get a gift certificate to Safeway so that y'all can head down the hill for lunch, and also you will get to join Mr. Edwards at Ketchikan's Top Chef 2012 as a judge. So may the best cook win.
All right guys, come around front. You know where the ingredients are? No. If not, you get to spend part of your time looking. Hopefully you have a plan ready. And before we go on, who's going to be the team spokesman?
I will be.
Dion, what are you guys doing for your appetizer? What are you going to prepare for us?
Actually, I don't know what it's called. We thought of it today. We're going to have a bagel with caramelized onion, chicken, bacon, cheese over the top, and we'll bake it in the oven after that for a few minutes.
Sweet. Everything's better with bacon.
Yes.
Okay, who is your team spokesman?
We're preparing the chicken bacon surprise.
There's a recurring bacon theme here. Okay, all right, you are?
We are preparing a popcorn chicken and shrimp shish kebabs, and it will be topped with a light enchilada sauce with a little kick to it.
Wow, impressive. So why don't you give them their marching orders?
All right, guys, we are ready. You have 45 minutes. At 12:05, it's time to have them done, okay? So ready, set, go.
We're getting a plea for help back by the grill. And these guys are working remarkably well together. How long have you been taking culinary?
This is my first year.
Really? The question is are you going to actually be able to remember the recipe when folks start asking you for the recipe?
Oh yeah.
How often do you cook at home?
Not often.
Probably a lot more now, huh?
Yes, I do. I cook a lot more often now than ever.
Okay, so what we're going to do is very similar to Top Chef, because we're working with a scheduled lunch hour with Kayhi. So what we're going to do, and we had the same type of problem at Top Chef, not necessarily a problem. You know, you had 3 teams competing, and maybe the first team was plated up really early, but then the last team wasn't. So what we want to do is let the judges know that this is part of the competition, and if the food is not necessarily piping hot, that's okay. They should definitely not take that into consideration when judging, because it's not your fault that we had to wait for them, right? All right, so we have 3 randomly chosen judges, ironically enough, all of whom are female. So let's meet our judges. Young lady, what is your name?
I'm Maddie.
Maddie and?
Megan.
Megan.
Holly.
And Holly. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have each team come up and tell you a little bit about their first team. Gentlemen, come forward and present your plates, and then I'll hand you the microphone and you can describe to the judges what they'll be sampling. And one more. And who's the team spokesman again? Okay.
So it's kind of a last minute thing, but it's bagel with chicken, bacon, sauteed or caramelized onions with cheese over it. Promise.
Number 3. Team 3 coming up with their shish kebabs. And if you gentlemen can step back here and tell the ladies about your dish.
Well, our sauce included Western Texas barbecue sauce, and we added a little bit of lemon pepper, cayenne, so it'd have a little kick to it. And then on our shish kebab breading, we included egg whites, lemon pepper, a little bit of cayenne. The cayenne for the kick is mostly in the sauce. And then we added some smoked paprika, and that's how we bread them, and we topped it with a little bit of melted cheese. Kind of kept it simple, but flavorful.
Now you have to figure out which two teams will battle it out tomorrow. As a reminder, the winning team will go with Mr. Edwards to judge Catch Can's Top Chef 2012, as well as receiving a gift certificate to Safeway so that they can head down the hill for lunch. That is if you guys are going to cook your own lunch. My goodness, you did a great job. So ladies, if you can kind of huddle up and make a decision. Remember, you're going to have to eliminate one team from the competition. I think it's going to be a tough decision. What do you think?
I think, because they're their peers, that makes it really hard. Kind of reminds me, I watched a Chopped episode where it was actually Chopped judges who were competing and other judges were having to chop judges. And that was really hard for them. I think all three dishes are very impressive.
Oh, I think they're absolutely impressive. I mean, based on the time, the ingredients, and the last-minute creativity that went into this, it's just astounding. And I certainly wouldn't want to be in their shoes.
Do we have a decision?
All right, do you all have a spokesperson?